Hey boys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Black Ops 3, and in this video, we're going to take a look at the new COD points introduced into Black Ops 3, and I'm going to give you like my opinion, my thoughts on the matter. But yeah, pretty much to start with, I think everyone knew that COD points were coming. Well, you know, real money was coming to Black Ops 3, and first and foremost, as we look at the prices here, let's just have a look at how ridiculous this is. So, $2.70 for 200 COD points, $13 for 1100, which is funny because they give you that extra 100, but you can't actually buy anything with it. Because as you see, 200 COD points opens one rare supply drop. One rare supply drop. Okay, $2.70 to open one fucking rare supply drop. I can't wrap my head around someone actually paying that much for it. So, and then you've got the $13 one, which will open 5 of them, but then you got 100 left over. So they give us 200 free points, and apparently rare supply drops were buffed a lot, and it does give you crypto key back from opening the rare ones, which is good. I mean, probably people are just going to open the rare ones now. Common was the way to go, but it seems like rare is probably better. But I get shit all out of my rare supply drop. But oh fuck man, I can't believe how overpriced it is. I can't believe how overpriced it is, but I mean, I'll talk about it for a second. First off, it's a terrible practice for a game like COD to have microtransactions in it. And people can argue, and there is the point that, well, it's just cosmetic and it doesn't affect the game. It's not pay to win. But think about it like this. It is a full price game. You're paying full price for it wherever you live, 60, 80, 100, wherever you live, right? Then you pay for DLC. DLC isn't free. You get the odd thing like the updates. They got a few things like that. But DLC is like $15, $20, whatever it is. So you're paying a lot of money for this game. Just look at this. So look at this fucking sick camo I get from the common one. The Swindler. Look at that bad boy. I haven't even seen that one before. It looks fucking awesome. I've never seen it, but it looks pretty sick. I find it funny that the rare supply drop, which was theoretically used with real money, gave me shit all, but the common one gives me a beast camo. But yeah, back to the point. So, I mean, it's a terrible practice for COD to go down. I mean, Advanced Warfare did it absolutely terrible. I mean, microtransactions aren't necessarily a bad thing. I mean, games like Dota, Counter-Strike, those games, they thrive off that. A lot of free-to-play games need microtransactions, and some games do it right, some games do it terribly wrong. And you'll notice the free-to-play games that do it wrong, they get fucking this shit talked out of them. They get bashed. You know, if they do something wrong, they will get hammered. Call of Duty is a full-price game with DLC, paid DLC, and Advanced Warfare was totally pay to win with the supply drops. And I know Black Ops 3 isn't there yet, but there's a real possibility. I'm not saying it's going to happen because I feel like the backlash would be way too much, but there is a possibility that Black Ops 3 could go down that track and introduce more things, you know, actually gun variants. I don't know if that'll happen, but there will come a time where there's no more camos. Like, how many camos can you theoretically put into a game? And they'll see all this money come in because guys like fucking T Martin and those guys will spend thousands of bucks on it and encourage other people to spend money on it. And they'll see the money roll in, and Activision, they'll want more of it. So they might persuade Treyarch. I mean, I know everyone will say Treyarch is a good company and they wouldn't do it, but they've got a boss, they've got someone higher up who tells them what to do. I mean, just look at this, 50 fucking bucks for 5,000. That is insane. I can't believe people would actually spend money on this. And I mean, the bottom line is, you shouldn't spend money on this. I'll tell you straight out. I mean, I will say in its defense, obviously you can still earn the crypto keys in game and that sort of thing. I'm not saying that it's totally the end of the world that they got these microtransactions in, but it's still terrible because like, I don't think people quite understand that you're paying full price for this game. It's not a free to play game. It's not anything like that. They're just fucking sucking money out of people, and that sort of thing. So you know, I think it's pretty shady. I think it's pretty bad practice for Call of Duty, and Call of Duty's gone down that track, and I don't feel like it's gonna stop. But you know, at the end of the day, people can spend their money on whatever they want. But I'll say to people who are on the fence about it or just not gonna do it, just don't do it. You shouldn't support this sort of stuff. I mean, I'm trying to be Total Biscuit here, laying the smackdown, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick video. I gotta say that camo on the shotgun was pretty badass, but hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.